Alright, welcome back everyone. You're in the right place for a Link Click Season 2 Episode 6 reaction. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so the last time I think we got this mystery girl who we've gotten the backstory of, and now she's on her way to meet Cheng xiao is where we left off. So let's just keep watching and see how that goes. Yeah, so this is where we left off last time. Basically, the dad of this family just really found out that his wife is potentially cheating, and he got really mad and started beating up the whole family. It's tough. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is he running in to save the family? Oh no! My boy! Look what I've done! Look what they've done to my boy! Oh no. I mean, huge respect, but oh man. I mean, a hammer to the head, that hurts. Oh man, that must have been a hit. Oh, and you can see it. The dad kind of regrets everything. But at the same time, like, oh man, he's just too stuck up to kind of just say, hey, that's my bad. Obviously, when you're in the heat of the moment, just like this, it's tough to admit that it's your fault. And exactly, like, yeah, as you can see, this man's first reaction is just to blame the wife. That's really tough. Oh, no, he's still going? Stop. Oh my god. Yo, you've already beat the kid and... Oh man. Come on, that's... Oh, wait, is that something interesting? So, if the photo gets destroyed, then their... What? Then their existence is like gone or something? Oh damn, at this moment, it's just tough to watch. I mean, I know there are cases like this, and I'm fortunate enough to not experience something like this, but damn, it's a tough one. Wow, I wonder what this story really says. I mean, at the end of the day, they must have told us this story for some reason or the other, right? So I imagine this story has some sort of significance with the future, and it's interesting how they said, like, the crows mocked them, and then the brother chased the crows, hit one with a stone, and then, you know, chased them. I wonder, yeah, I really do wonder what that really means for the story. Maybe it's foreshadowing to something. I have no idea. Oh, she's fighting back. She's fighting back. What is this super intense moment? What's going on here? Whoa, so, whoa. Cheng xiao doesn't remember voluntarily exiting the photo, but he suddenly possesses the mother's body. No, I'm so confused. So you're saying Cheng xiao doesn't remember that the mother actually retaliated, but we see from his perspective that he totally just retaliated, and Cheng xiao was in the first person's perspective. Perhaps the sister might have another power too. I know so far I think the brother has the sort of the possession power of the main villain in the series. So far #1 suspect is the brother, but right now the sister, it could be in Kudos or it could be against him, for all I know. I have no idea. I'm just basing it off of some comments that I've read. Shout out to those guys, by the way. Questioning techniques. The rhythm is crucial. He who controls the rhythm controls the interrogation. That's so interesting. Any detectives in the chat or any interrogators in the chat can tell me if this is true or not. Okay. Now, see, we've known for 2 episodes that it's probably the same girl. Well, finally, we get to see them talk it out.
你好，我是程小石。
我叫李天熙，我还是想先检查一下。
Ooh, she's so cheeky. Whoa, Cheng Xiaoshi's getting a little, ooh, this is getting a little frisky, guys. I don't know if I can show this on YouTube anymore. You know, at the start of the episode, or the very beginning, I thought her voice was a little raspy, but actually, once she starts talking, it's actually a lot smoother than I expected. And for someone who we suspect is the same, well, I mean, she is the sister, but for someone who was mute, she speaks really well. Wait, she knows about the game? Wait, no, we thought the brother was the villain. Oh my god. Wait, it's her? Oh no, Cheng Xiaoshi actually brings up a really good point. We don't know if the little sister's actually the little sister or if she's being possessed. Well, that's some 4D chess kind of vibe. Oh my god. Guys, I swear this girl has some sort of ability like lie detection or something.
Huh?
Bro, this girl's kind of cheeky though. I love this little animation style. Why does she wear a mask? Obviously, it's COVID-19. Come on, guys, get with the times. Everybody's wearing a mask nowadays. Even, you know, if the mask mandate's not here, people are just used to having something on their face now. Oh, so it's like she's sensitive to noises and everything? Yeah, natural sensitivity, and it clogs up her throat. Wow, that's so interesting. Now, I've learned a lot from muteness from you doctors in the chat, but apparently it's like, it's more mental, of course, than I thought, right? But, wow, does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Oh, wow. Damn, I mean, it's a little tough to see a girl crying, but I think Cheng Xiaoshi is totally getting swept in her pace. You know how Mr. Detective Man said that pace and momentum is important or something like that? My man's totally swept out of it. He's so gullible. This is so funny. Oh my god. The Chen guy? Wait, that's the evil lawyer. No. That guy has to be up to no good shenanigans. Oh my god. What is she saying? Why is she so quiet? That's so sus. What is she trying to say? Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, of course she found out. I mean, what did she expect? Honestly, like going into interrogation, like let's be honest here. Okay, no, I wouldn't say she's super smart. I'd expect to be like bugged or wired when I go into interrogation room, no matter how careful I am, or you know, insistent that you shouldn't record me. Why are they still checking their watches? Why are they checking the time? Wait, something's going on. What is going on? Oh my god. Lu Guang's missing. 6:55, I think was the time. 18:55. Oh my god. Where did he go? What time's up for what? What is going on? What are these thugs doing this time? Wait, yeah. Tianjin's also talking about the game. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why did the lady detective take him out? What just happened that episode? There was so much, but you know, I genuinely thought that after this episode came out, I'd have more answers, but now I have just more questions than answers. I mean, what is going on here? Like, first they hit us up with this like animation cartoony story from their childhood. This has to have some sort of significance in the story, but I have no idea what. Maybe it's like the brother and the sister chased the crows, and then, the brother chased the crows and never found his way back. Maybe it shows how, like, the brother over here, I think his name is Chen Xi or something like that. Maybe this guy, sought out for revenge and something. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. And then we got this scene where, like, basically Cheng Xiaoshi just ends up in the mother's body for some strange reason. Yeah. And, just mysteriously exits the photo like this without manually exiting by clapping his hands. Finally, we get to meet, like, Li Tianxi, and, she's cheekier than I expected, which is honestly a breath of fresh air. But at the same time, it's like she knew about the game and the game's rules, where back in season 1, or the first episode of this season for that matter, right? The main villain, who we have we're thrown in a roller coaster guessing who this main villain is at this point. Like, we thought it was, this girl, and then we thought it was the brother. Now there's this lawyer guy in the mix, right? We have no idea. And, just when she was like, oh, let's adhere to the rules of the game, right? Cheng Xiaoshi's like, oh my god, it's her. But then, we can never be so sure, since the villain can possess people, so maybe he's possessing the sister as well, but it doesn't seem like it because her personality is kind of still, like, so cheeky that I doubt that's the case. I don't know. But yeah, it's honestly so refreshing how cheeky she is in these kinds of scenes. And finally, we get to see why Xiaoxi is basically, like, had that muting disorder, because she was super sensitive to all the things around her. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I mean, from you doctors in the chat who told me that it was a mental thing or maybe something like that. How plausible is this one, actually? I kind of want to know that. And, oh man, I don't know how much of this was Xiaoxi's plot, basically. Like, I don't know if here she was fake crying, but anyways, Cheng Xiaoshi, as we know, is a very empathetic guy, right? So obviously, he'd empathize with her and get swept up in her pace. There's nothing we can do about that. But it's very interesting how the lawyer, basically Qian, is connected to all these people. We know that he's had something to do with, the sister for a longer time, because his lackey Ma, rather, hung around her and whatnot. And I have no idea in this scene, like, whether or not she was, like, deviously whispering. I don't know if this girl is, like, what is her motive? Is she the villain? Is she not the villain? What exactly is going on? I have no idea. Left me with more questions than I have answers, and honestly, damn, I wish they get to the point faster, but I love the suspense that they're building up at the same time. And honestly, like, why is everybody checking the time all the time? I mean, I get it. Maybe Lawyer Chen was looking for, like an opportunity to kidnap Lu Guang at the very end, which I did not expect. This man's like on the 18th floor and they managed to kidnap them. Like, come on. And I have no idea why, like, this police officer lady was leading them out. Unless, like, there's some sort of possession ability, but honestly, I don't think what she was whispering was enough to sort of convince her to lead them out of the police station, right? Because ultimately it's her job to kind of, monitor these guys, and it's like, oh well, you've been recorded, okay, busted, we're busted, right? That's like not enough of a good reason to sort of, lead them out like that. So it must have been something else. I'm thinking she got possessed, but honestly, I don't know. I don't see how Xiaoxi could have convinced her to lead them out, but maybe that is the case. But yeah, so many questions, not enough clues, not enough hints. Maybe you guys can fill me in the comments below what I'm exactly missing, because right now, oh my, that was a lot of information. I'm not used to digesting this much information at the same time, so Leave a comment below if you liked. Just like this video and subscribe to see more, blah, 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 all the usual stuff. Okay, bye. Peace.